All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. He gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 7. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And that carry only nets one on the plunge off the gut. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Able to find Wright. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Working quickly here. On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense up to the line fast. Off play action, Cobb. Has it at the 7. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 17. From the gun, Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Montgomery hauls this one in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. It takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and the more importantly, to stop it.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here we go with Montgomery. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. Tiger swamp.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
63. Stop. Are you just making this up?
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They still have 5 to go here, third down.
Okay.
Hurts to throw. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense staying out there, it's 4th and 1. On 4th down, Hurts.
I'm sorry.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10 from the 41. Hurts throwing again. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing here, Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
They run it with Saquon Barkley.
Come on.
And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. It'll be 3 total on the play. 4th and 7 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Hurts now on 4th.
Okay. Freaking play.
Now from the link. It's the Lions beginning their drive here. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Cuts it to the right sideline. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
He's finds Smith. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Hurts setting up to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down. He'll throw it yet again. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. In a good spot here, second and inches. Here's Hurts. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. On first down, it's Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Patrick going to motion over left. Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. That is a DB's best trait, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go for it. Goff. They connect for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing again, it's Goff. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And now they face 2nd down. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll push their lead to 4.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Fields the hard squib kick. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
No touch. Hey. No touch.
Running left, this is Barkley. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Everyone's prepped, it's second down now.
Great. 63. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
From the 27. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Great. Set. 73. No touch.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Great. Set. Hey, 73. No touch.
First down, a run with Barkley. Down the sideline to the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
No touch. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Great. Set. 73. No touch.
From the 29. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
He's throwing for it. And the pass is caught. Tack 2 more onto the score.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 13. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Handoff running right, Montgomery. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Just one. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
We go tonight.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Oh, goodness.
Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's a 26-yard gain on fourth down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. On first down, it's Gibbs. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Lions losing by 4. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And 3rd and short.
He keeps it himself. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's a BYOP. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Has it after 7.
Oh,
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Montgomery. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Hope trying to do it himself. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and they cashed in where it really mattered.
And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Fox now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
No touch that. Tiger Swamp, Tiger Swamp. No touch.
Here he is to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Touch that. 63, 63, 63. Hey, Silver, Silver, Silver. No touch.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. He got to secure the pick before anything else.
Silver, Silver, set. No touch.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.